So hello, welcome back. My name is Glenn. Today we're talking about Australian shortening words. Do we do it with every word that there is in the Australian dictionary? So this is the Australian Pocket Oxford Dictionary. Some words we probably don't use that they use in the United Kingdom, like bellend, or the US. I can't think of any at the moment because I don't use them, so I can't think of any. Anyway, look at the cover. Do we shorten all these? So usually over 3 syllables, so os, stray, li, and yes, we do short it. We just call it, we get rid of the au, stray, strayan. So stray, get rid of the l, I, and a, strayan. That's it. That's how we shorten that one. Okay, pocket. Do we shorten pocket? So pock. No, we don't. We just keep it the way it is, pocket. So you've got 2 syllables, pocket. That seems to be okay. Sometimes we do shorten 2 syllables, but we'll get to those if we see any. Okay, Oxford. No, it's a place. We don't shorten it. Dictionary. Do we shorten dictionary? No, dictionary. We sort of shorten it. So dick, shun. We leave the A out. Dictionary. We don't usually say dictionary, we say dictionary. So let's see some other words inside. So just choose, okay, we'll choose a random word. And what's that one there? That one is inmate. Inmate has, that's a person who, inmate, occupant of a prison. That's what it is. If you don't know what it means, definition's right there. So that's 2 syllables, we don't shorten it. Inmate. Okay, let's have a look at 8 minutes. Okay, so now we are oops, the cover's a little bit damaged. Okay, what's this word here? That is province. Province. So does that get shortened? No. Province. We don't have provinces in Australia, so we don't really use it. If we use it, we probably reference it to probably about countries, like the Canadian provinces, United States as states. Then you got Swiss cantons, so French provinces. So we don't really use it, so we don't shorten it that much. So another thing is that we need to use the word a lot for it to be shortened. If it's not really used a lot, then it probably has not been shortened because it just hasn't been used that much. Okay, let's have a look at that one. What's that? That is field. We don't shorten field. Field, field, place where farmland is, because it's just 1 syllable. Okay. Here we go. That is propagate. Multiply or reproduce. So you're propagating plants by seeds. So you're planting seeds, so you're multiplying them. So propagate. And it says, no, we don't shorten that. So we just say as propagate. In Australian English, it does flow quite fluidly. So propagate. So it's not propagate. That will be quite hard to say. So propagate, is one we don't shorten. Propagate has 3 syllables. Okay, let's have a look at another one. Okay, got it. Courtesy. So courtesy, to extend manners, to be polite. Like you say, hello, be polite to people. When someone does something for you, you say thank you. When you ask questions, you say please and thank you. On a lot of Facebook groups, they don't like to say please or thank you, so I always remind them, if you're going to ask a question, and ask members to use their time for answering your question, you say please. And when they answer, you say thank you. Okay, so that is courtesy. So it's 3 syllables, but we still don't shorten it. So it's a complex matter, and maybe we'll do 2 more. Okay. Okay, here's one that's used more in the scientific field. So hemisphere. Hemisphere. So I live in the southern hemisphere, so it's like the world's divided into different hemispheres. I live in the southern, there's the northern, there's also the western, the eastern, the African hemisphere. It means you're grouping an area based on some aspect that's similar to it. So South America, Australia, New Zealand, Africa. Africa's partly in the southern hemisphere, so they can be grouped together based on the southern hemisphere. Western hemisphere based on prosperity and cultural similarities, like all the European countries and Canada and the United States have similar cultures. I'm not talking about the indigenous culture of North America, they're quite different, but the majority is not Native American. Okay, and let's look at another one. Okay, this one, recommend. So, recommend. So that one is pretty much pronounced the same way it's written. Recommend. So we don't say recommend, we just say recommend. So that's just a few examples that Australians don't always shorten their words. I would say if Australian English will continue to evolve, it probably will start to change the way the words are pronounced. Anyway, hope this helps you with learning Australian English. Thank you and goodbye.